Well, hello there, and in this video we are doing the fourth leg of the GeoFrauds. I'm actually first, which is pretty amazing. I didn't expect myself to be in such a good position, but here we are. And if you enjoyed this video, feel free to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Cause, why not, mate? Rightio, let's get straight into this. Okay, round one seems pretty straightforward. We've got, for the country at least, we've got these long dashes. And if it's got this northern vibe with these conifers, in Scandinavia, it's going to be Norway, but whereabouts in Norway? I don't know, Jeff, but generally Norway, I'll go safe. I mean, it looks really nice, but I don't know if that's going to help me, to be honest. It doesn't feel too cold. Try here, I guess. Excuse me. Let's just send it. Hopefully it's not too far north. Okay, not ideal, but it's still Norway. It'll do for now. We also do have an intruder this week, so if you see an unfamiliar name, that is why. But that's fine for now. Round number 2, I don't like. We've got an antenna though, so that should confirm Australia. It's just which part of Australia do we go here? Do we go Perth, which it could easily be? Or do we just go safe with West Australia, with Victoria? I mean, based on my Australian knowledge, I don't want to risk Perth because I'm not confident with that. It's a bit foresty but coastal, I think. So more towards this side of Melbourne, maybe? Well, Victoria, sorry, so... But other than that, I'm not really sure. It could be Perth, and if it's Perth, then paid. If it's New South Wales, it's not ideal, but it's still not in the world. Okay, it was Brisbane, and I might not be doing well this week, and quite a few people got that, so... If there was something that made you go Brisbane there, feel free to comment down below. Okay, is this a Kenya follow car? I'm pretty sure this is a Kenya Google car. Other Google cars, Ugandan, Ghana, can't be Ghana. It's definitely that. I'm pretty sure it's Kenya. Generally, I'll go somewhere around here in Nairobi. I don't think it is Nairobi itself. So I'm probably just going to find the outskirts of Nairobi. I just send it, because I don't know where this will be in Kenya. I don't see many palm trees, so just send. Okay, solid stuff. Better. But yeah, I think this week it might not be going well. But 10.7k, still got a chance to do it okay, I guess. Right, so this is Baltic, I'm pretty sure. Just the general kind of quite a bit of conifers. Feels like it's a bit more towards Finland, so maybe Estonia or Latvia. I'm probably going to go southern Estonia here, maybe towards Russia. Just so we're not too far away from Latvia. And also, if it's Lithuania, we're unlucky. But I'm pretty sure it's one of those two, so let's just send it. And it was Estonia, which is good, so that's a positive round. But like I said, people are still getting it, so not really much is changing. And the final round is US or Canada, and unfortunately, I do not know which one it is at the moment. But yeah, first I want to say US, but it can be Canada. Feels quite dry, so I want to go a bit more southern. Probably near Carolina or Georgia. So around there. Is there any conifers? Kind of. So it might be a bit further up. I mean, North Georgia might be a safe guess. It's not super south, but it's also not super north. Hopefully it's not Canada. Let's hope it's US and pray. Shit, it was Canada. Oh, so annoying. I hate Canada rounds. But 18.8k. let's see how everyone's done so far. I don't think I've done great, but it was about time that I would drop off the pace. And yeah, currently I am 8th out of 14th, so it's not too bad. It's definitely a lot more mixed this week, I would say. So I feel like still got Gorge, Amon, and Phineas to play. So it depends how well they do. It's okay. It just depends how the other guys do. You'll see Cookie's POV and then see the review. But yeah, in a bit. Yeah, of course.
Alright. Okay, hello, welcome. Yeah, another leg here. Leg number 4 out of 8, so we are halfway through. Now I haven't played, but I'm still in the lead, only by 5 points right now. So yeah, I think it's a diverse world this time. It is, and it is 90 seconds and no moves. So yeah, let's see how we do this time. And yeah, okay, we have Thai bullet here. We have also Thai poles with these holes in them. I feel like these orange and black stripes you also see really is also really common in Thailand. On like lampposts. So yeah. This is Thailand. Now we're in Thailand. I have no idea where we could be in Thailand. Probably south, but it could also be pretty north. We do have some mountains in the background. Now another reason that we are in Thailand is because we are driving on the left side of the road, right? I think. Yeah, I think we're driving on the left side of the road. It could also be Lao, I guess, but I think this is Thailand with the 10-4. Not any flags, which is pretty surprising, because I feel like you always see flags in a Taiwan. But let's go Thailand here. When Thailand, I have no clue, but like, you know, that right there, why not? Okay, so it's super north there. It is super north there. Okay. Worldwide ostrich is that's definitely German. So this is probably just Netherlands, I would assume. I mean, it could be Belgium, but I feel like it is Netherlands. So yeah, it's just Netherlands somewhere. Yep, it is. Nice. Nice. Stubby antenna, okay. Whoa. I mean, those are Colombian fences. If I'm gonna trust fence meta, I could see this be Colombia for sure. But it could also be Mexico, which is the problem. It's gonna be either one. I mean, the stubby antenna can be found in Cambodia, Brazil, and Cambodia, Brazil, Colombia, Ecuador, and Mexico. So, like here. Okay. I don't know. It was really flat, and it felt kind of northern, and then I went with the Colombia fence meta, which I don't know if you can trust, but I trusted it and it worked out, so nice. Long antenna, so this is probably gonna be Russia. Now this is really not good. Well, I hate Russia rounds. Man, we don't even have much to go off, do we? Really? Nope. Russia is quite a big country, so yeah, don't really have any information really, do we? It's a black car. I think if it's a white car, you're in the eastern part of Russia, and if it's a black car, you're on the western side of Russia. I could be wrong. I'm not sure on that one, but yeah, I feel like. Oh my god, I feel like we're just downtown Moscow, maybe? Yeah, why not? I have no idea. Nah, okay. It's definitely not downtown Moscow, but, I have no idea, so let's just go. Plung, and it's pretty close, I would say, for rush around. So yeah, next one. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Driving on. No idea what side we're driving. I have no idea where we are. Because it looks like they're driving on the left over there, but here, like, hmm. Right. Like, I have no idea. This could go really wrong here. What pole is that? Is this Philippines or something? I have no idea. Probably my voice is not like that. Okay. Sorry. Yikes. I have no idea. I did also just wake up like I feel like 20 minutes ago. I don't know. Okay, it was Philippines. Thank God. Okay, let's see how we did. I feel like Ronick definitely finished first there, but he's in Div 1 if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, doesn't count. But yeah, Ronick is first. Again, he's in Div 1, but yeah, I mean he shows why he's in Div 1. But yeah, currently in the first place right now. And then the second checks, Holskov, John, Anne, Alsat. So only 6 people have played so far. So let's see. Okay, so me and Tex going really close to it together in Thailand. But yeah, I felt it could be known. You know, I said there was mountains and stuff like that. And then yeah, Philippines. I mean, the Pinay hits is OP, I guess. And yeah, again, for kind of north in Colombia. Then we had this one where we were quite close to the German border actually. Then we had oh my god, what I guess from Holskov there on round 4 in Russia. Damn. I yeah went to capital I guess. And then yeah, I mean not too bad, not too bad. And then yeah, right, that went really well, I would say. My voice is really killing me for some reason. I don't know why, but yeah. Yeah, I mean that's it, really, isn't it? 21.2k. I'm pretty happy with that. So yeah, I mean that's it, right?
Well, hello there, future me here, and it is now the end of the GeoFrauds leg, and I actually finished a bit much lower this week. I was 13, second to 12 actually, because this is an account that shouldn't be in the GeoFrauds, so his rank is excluded. And yeah, the winner was Gorch, and it was very well deserved victory. 24k on that map is very good, and pretty much he deserved it since the very first round. To be honest, he was the only person who was very near on round 1. I actually 5k'd it, so very well done Gorch for winning. And then we had Salvador, Amon, Ronak, Phineas, Brad, Seb, Macam, Trickster, and Q in the top 10. And if we look, it's a bit more interesting than previous weeks. It had a bit of confusion in Kenya, it appears. We had a couple in Nigeria, and we had the odd one in Brazil. The Baltics was mostly fine. The majority were in Estonia, but we had the odd one in Russia, a few in Latvia, and then we had an odd one in, I think that's Gotland. Yeah. And then in Norway, everyone was more towards the south end, apart from Gorch, who 5k, so everyone got Norway. So well done, everyone. And for the US round, or not US round, the Canada round, only 2 people got Canada, and that was Seb and Gorch, and everyone else went pretty much in the US. And I went way too far south for that round, and that cost me a lot of points. We also had an Australia round, where getting Brisbane was highly important, which pretty much what made most people get into like the top 8 and stuff. But we had a good spread in New South Wales and then a couple in Victoria, including myself. Then we had the odd one in New Zealand, so Gary in New Zealand, and then we had DJ in US and Crez in Puerto Rico. But yeah, that is the end. That's pretty much the results of Div 1. And we're going to quickly look at the leaderboards actually and see how much has changed. So Gorge is now in the lead with 61 points and is now 10 points ahead of me and 4 points ahead of second, who is Phineas. And then we have Amon not too far behind, and then me 4. And then we have Brad, Salvador, Mackham in the top 7. And the top 7 will qualify for a new competition in Season 6 if the Cup winner is not in the top 7 itself. So top 8 could be in that competition, so Trickter could potentially get to qualify if that 8th place becomes available. But it is very tight at the moment in terms of like Mackham's, risk of losing his position. Trickter's only a point behind, and then we have Ning 2 points behind, and then DJ and Dustin are not too far behind either. And then towards the lower end of the table, the bottom 3 still remain. So we have Gary, Stefan, and Jesse, and then we have Crez, Seb, Blue, and Q in the relegation playoffs against the Div 2 lot. And talk about Div 2, we're going to jump straight into that right now. Rightio, so for Division 2, the actual winner this week was Pop Guy, so well done Pop Guy for getting the win. But it was not too far behind from Cookie. So Cookie was only 300 points behind in second place, and then we had Shax, Hamfrags, Fontes, Holes, John, and Jasp, and Jurassic Park in the top 10. So well done everyone. And then we had Anku, Arizad, Elliot, Hardrock, Stephen, and Millie, who also finished the leg. And as we can see, there's a bit of confusion. I think it was on the Columbia round, but quite a lot of people guessing that specific region, which I find quite impressive for Division 2. So well done, guys, for getting very close to that particular round. So well done. That's very good stuff. But understandable that people will go in like Dominican Republic, Ecuador, and then we had a couple I think in South Africa instead, which is also understandable. What else? What other rounds we had? We had a Russia round. I think Holes had a very good plonk. And then we had a Netherlands round where Anne had a very good plonk. I think it was Philippines and Thailand actually. So with Thailand and Philippines, to be honest, quite a lot of people mix between like Indo, Malaysia, and the Philippines between those rounds. But some of them went into Ecuador. I think Aardvark had a very unlucky time. He went Ecuador when it was Philippines. Well, it was not Ecuador, but Colombia. When it was actually South America, he went Philippines. So he was very unlucky this week. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Div 2, and we'll look at the standings now. Rightio, so now we have the standings, and Cookie is now 8 points clear at first, followed by Fontes and Shax in the top 3, both on at least 50 points. Pop Guy is only 5 points behind Shax, so he's still battling for that automatic promotion. And then we have Hamfrags in 5th, Holes in 6th, and Jasp in 7th. And then the 4th to 7th will be in the promotion, well, the playoffs pretty much against the Div 1 players. And then we have Aardvark, who dropped this week from not the strongest leg, and he is currently 8th, followed by Anne in 9th and John in 10th. And pretty much Hugo hasn't played any of the legs so far, so his rank will be excluded. So now it is Stephen, Millie, Anku, and Jurassic Park in the relegation zone as it stands. And then we have Elliot, Arizad, John, and Anne, who are in the bottom half. Thank you for watching. If you want to check out my review, feel free to check out my second channel. And yes, I will see you in the next video. Yeah, of course.